Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream of me playing Dead Island 2, the Ultimate Edition, completely offline with an unregistered account. We're still working on it, so I don't know how much longer there is on this game. I don't know how long the game is really, or I mean, granted, we're doing all the side quests and everything like that, so.
Now, I know this might sound nuts, but are you the same person I saw charging off towards the pier right before it collapsed?
Yep, that pretty much sums up my life right now.
Damn. You really are one crazy fucker.
That I am. But, we are trying to complete most portion of all the side quests and stuff like that. That way we can get them all done and know that it's all been tested. Oh, we need to change my curveballs. That's right. That one, and then Molotov. Alright. And what quests are we working on? Message in a bottle. That's it. That's the one we were trying to do before the Amanda live streamer interrupted everything. Hi, back at it again. That I am. And hola, honey bunny. Welcome to the stream. We started off a little earlier because it's a bit of a very quiet and relaxing day. But use the bottle message in the bottle to find the food critic. Arrogant food. Message inventory? Message in a bottle. Is it like an actual message in a bottle, or code? I wasn't really actually reading any of these. I doubt it's a keys. Okay, quest. Use the message in a bottle to find the arrogant food critic. You came across a message in a bottle washed up on the beach near the pier. There was no pirate treasure map, but there was an SOS. An arrogant food critic has holed up inside one of the pier's restaurants, where he awaits rescue from the hungry hordes sweeping Hele. So I just gotta look. Oh shit! Okay. Oh, I thought that was an item, but it's just a hand. So he's in like one of the food critics, so he's gotta be like inside one of these restaurants or something like that. I'm presuming. Excuse me? Just inventing. Alright. See, what was the point of that? All I got was just some basic items. I don't understand the enjoyment of exploring, because you see, it's such basic stuff. It's like, but why? Ah! Okay. Back to what I was doing. Okay, we can change that kick, though. Yeah, they're here. Because this is a way more powerful kick. At least I'm presuming he's in one of these restaurants. I doubt he's in there. Use the message about to find the arrogant food critic. I know I've been through here because I was doing the whole Amanda thing. Can I slide? Aw. I know I'm like way off, but it's this whole area, so it's this entire area. Ow. Could he be in this ice cream cone vendor misplace? Oh. Oh god. Oh. That took a lot more life than I was expecting. Okay, what was I doing? That's not an option. Where the hell is the way to get around this? That's right, it's over here. I still don't know if there's any consequences of dying in this game. Okay, I've already opened that, even though it looks like it's been closed. Okay, he wasn't in there because that's like a special fuse box room. As I walked in here, I just remembered this place. Pick it up! God dang, it's really frustrating. I must be full in inventory. Oh yeah, I am. Oh gosh. It just becomes like a tedium. Like I'm trying to get stuff done, and it's like... So I don't know where this guy's at. I'm not a fan of walking around trying to figure out where the game wants me to go. Oh boy, because it just feels like it's wasting my time. I'll open that right. Especially have to deal with zombies and all this other stuff. So apparently, I don't see any way other than maybe that arcade room, but that's not like a... Yeah, there's that block again. That's not has anything to do with food. I can't imagine him being over here. Stop it. Excuse me? I guarantee this is going to be something later. $371. I have no idea where this guy could be. Arrogant food critic has holed up inside one of the Pier's restaurants. Okay. I think it would be this one. How do I get in? I have no clue. Do I get in from the helicopter? This is just riveting gameplay here. I thought maybe like here you gotta climb up the steps, but that's blocked off. That's still blocked off. I can't climb up that for reasons. So annoying. I'm just losing more and more patience with this game over time. I don't mean to get all upset. It's just these like explore around, look around. It's like, can you just tell me where it is? I do not want to run around like this. Through over here. Solar panel. Nope. This is blocked off. And that's the next aggravating thing. It's like the game's like, man, go explore. It's like all these areas are blocked off. Like this. I can't climb this. Ugh. Ugh. I'm assuming he's in that building there. Because I can't imagine, because I did a whole Amanda thing here. That's that safe. I can't imagine he'd be over here. I don't see why he would be at Funland Arcade. He just materialized in front of me. course. Yeah, he's got to be in that big blue building. Can I slide on like that? Nope.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, is he here? The bucket of fish? Is this where he's at?
Hello, bottle message guy. You still here?
Man, I really would have banked on him being at that other restaurant.
Ugh. Oh, God. I thought dead people smelled bad.
Gasoline. Of course. Of course. This. God dang it. I was gonna say, you're gonna blow up. God dang. Go away. What am I hearing?
Something was here.
That's why I was thinking he was inside that other building, because I kept hearing the sound, like moaning and everything. I was like, oh, he's probably like a horde of zombies inside there or something. Oh, come on.
This is not the time to be picky, you moron.
Ah! Infected zone beyond this point. Area. I think that's in Spanish. Area infectada. Aprieta dia este producto. That's what I was hearing. Oh my goodness gracious. I was like, what am I hearing? he over here, or am I going somewhere else? He might be in some different restaurant. I think that's what it says. Yeah, reviews his review to track down where his next location's at. But we'll keep exploring. Ugh, mannequins. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty things.
Hey everyone. Big day. Night. Due to the crisis, our beloved friend Scamper is retiring from performing and is now off to go be free in the oceans. We're...
Ops, I'm sorry, but we don't have time to drag this out.
okay. I know. I just got to get him moving. Go on, dummy. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. You've got to go now. Scamper, this isn't playtime. Come on, swim away.
Aubrey, what's happening?
He's scared. Scamper, what's gotten into you? Ah!
Ah! Aubrey! Aubrey, get back!
I don't know what happened. Scamper never tackles me.
Don't look! Just get back!
Scampered! Scampered! No! Get off him, you! Ah!
Aubrey! No! It's... Aubrey! My leg!
Hey, what are you doing down there? Get away from the water!
Aubrey, we've got to...
We'll get hurt later. This way, come on!
Aubrey! Aubrey!
Alright. I was expecting like the dolphin to like turn into a zombie or something. So, does that island? Excuse me. Has Dead Island had like animal zombies ever? All right, the next location quest. Right. Okay. Does it say anywhere? Alright, I don't know. The critic denied and dashed. Use his review to track him down. His review? You came across a message in a bottle washed up. No? Use his review. Okay. Where do I go to look at his review? These are just keys. Is it collectibles? Journals? No. Blueprints. I don't know. I have no clue. I'll just check over here. I don't think so, because
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what we can find.
It's not even here against a food critic. Alright. Oh my god! Leave a path of destruction. Overhead smash attacks get a major boost to damage and force. Also build fury. I don't... Ugh, god dang it! Ugh. It's like my life disappears, like, instantly.
Okay. Yeah. I see where this is heading.
Okay. The uninspired and stupidly named Peregrill is pitiful. Okay, oh my god. Pitiful. Poor they claim to be the grill, despite most food they serve sojourning in the microwave before reaching the plate. The microwave, which no longer works, so the food is inedible, because despite claiming to serve fresh food, that too is a lie, as it sits as frozen food tastes no good. No shock. And I don't have the time to wait for its defrost. I've eaten what I can, but I'm still so hungry. And the staff, worthless. No service, no dignity, just beats remain. I shouldn't have to trade blows with a monster for a meal. What kind of review is this? Not even functioning door. No wonder they boarding this place up. It should be condemned. I only rate this place higher than the bucket of fish because it's not the bucket of fish 2 stars. Searching for fresh food was a mistake. Trying to stick to my high standards was a mistake. Spare me your reductions and cleric peries. I need something greasy, unpleasant, and most importantly, fast. The kind of meat whose origins nobody could possibly determine. I'll need to stay from the broad walk. I need to stray from the boardwalk. I would not usually even call it food, but my god is it's in sentences that won't expire. I'd rather not eat from this trash than try the fresh seafood of the cursed beach again. Lord help me, I've got to eat. I need to eat. Okay. Are you a zombie? Sound like a zombie. Okay, is he still here? No, he's over here. He's gonna be over here. I mean, there's this place. But he said something fast, like a fast food restaurant or something. He's immune. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? What is burning me? There's no fire near me. Oh, what the hell, man? Ugh. Oh, this is about to break. Okay. are you still alive?
Not here.
Of course. What is blocking me? God dang it. Oh, gosh. All right. Of course. Perfectly where I can't even get to you. Why am I here? I know I'm still looking for the guy, it's just... Getting tired of these random goose chases.
Something's round back.
God dang.
Hey, don't you think you've had enough? All right. So what was his fun?
Oh, gosh. Unlock skill. Toxic relationship learned. In Fury mode, your melee attacks melt zombies, but they also drain extra fury.
No verdict.
Of course. I'm getting really sick and tired of them popping out of sewers like that.
Everyone's a critic.
Oh my god. I cannot wait to be done playing this game. It is so fucking boring. And it's gotten so damn tedious. Fine, we're done. Good, we can move on. Make sure to repair some stuff. Very hard. It's not hard. That wasn't really hard. It was just tedious. As I said, you had to fight that wave, and then you had the alarm, but there was no way to take the battery out, so you can't get the alarm to stop. So you had to fight. I could have left at any moment. It was just tedious. $370. I'm never going to use a shotgun again. They feel so pointless and weak. I wish we could, like, make a favorites. Is there a way to do that? I don't see the option. That way it reduces the chance of you accidentally selling it, like that prevents you from selling it. I got all purple or pink or maroon. Oh, that's right, I can't sell that shotgun. Can I not sell that shotgun? No, I cannot. No. Yeah. I cannot legitimately sell that shotgun. Do you have access to the expansions? The Okushalia thing plus... I don't know. I haven't seen anything like DLC wise. I was just thinking about that a little while back. I was like, I haven't really... Other than maybe the cosmetical outfit stuff, I haven't seen any like DLC stuff. I'm not claiming anything right now, but I'm starting to get a little worried that the DLC isn't actually on the disc.
Just no more videos, okay?
What? What? But, where the game actually has just the keys on the disc, but the games are not actually on the disc. Again, I'm not saying that's what it is. I don't know. I have yet to see it. Other than maybe a few DLC items.
Day or night. Guess I'm running a 24/7 store right
But I'll have, like I said, I'll get closer to the end of the game, and then I'll do some research on DLC stuff. I just don't see no reason to do it right now. Still on the Dead Island 2 grind. I'm just trying to finish all the side quests. That way to make sure that they're all fully beatable and all that stuff. I think they're post-game stuff based on how the story goes. I'm just not spoiling stuff. Oh, okay. That's fine. If there's something I'm missing, like I said, maybe I'll have to find out later. Reload to gain moderate boot damage boost. With a blow to the head, it triggers a forceful explosion. Killing a zombie gives a minor agility boost. This effect can stack multiple times. Yeah, sure. You don't have to feel like you gotta spoil anything. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I usually play my games and I finish them and then I find out what the rest of the game holds. Okay. Do we have any more side quests? We're still here at the pier. Okay, we gotta head over here. It's just these kinds of games never really interest me all that much. That's why I'm just getting bored and frustrated with it. Because I look legitimately, it's not exaggeration. I'm only really playing this for the channel. If it wasn't for the channel, I probably would never play this game. I'm sure some people can find these kind of games fun, and I'm not judging that. I don't particularly get into them. The diagrams remind me of Dishonored 1 and 2 upgrade system. Yeah, again, as another games I never really got into. I never got into Dishonored. What? Was that an explosion? What? I said I didn't even really like Dying Light. But I do admit Dying Light was a little bit more fun than this. How about we not and say that we did?
Hey, there she is. Luck's finally turning.
Oh, hey, an audience. Hi, audience.
I'm gonna take a minute. I was so scared she was gonna call me bestie there. It's like, hey, bestie. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna shoot another person. I legitimately, my heart was getting ready for it. Dishonored 1's story is so good, in my opinion. I don't even remember. I don't even think I ever beat Dishonored 1.
Oh, you should meet my buddy Pat. That was great.
I do remember Dishonored 1 having where you had to use this, like, eagle eye or whatever. Thingy-majiggy. And you just basically wanted to have that on all the time because you could see, like, through walls and stuff. So I don't know why you would ever turn it off. At least that's what I remember. I do admit there is a good physical copy of Dishonored 1, which it comes with DLC stuff on the disc. At least if I recall. It's been a while since I played it.
So, hi, Des.
Des.
Well, hi yourself. Who are you?
Ryan. Hannah asked me to come check you're okay.
What? Oh, Hannah's such a worrywart. I just got caught up in my experiments.
I think you rapping bars would worry anyone.
Yeah, fair. Look, long story short, I looted a grenade launcher, and I think I can make some pretty cool grenades with the stuff around here. I couldn't find a couple things on my shopping list yet, but I've got enough to test the concept.
Looks good so far.
You know, since you're here, you could join in on the field testing fun by herding zombies into the proving ground. But like, I haven't got the mix right on some of the chemicals, so not gonna lie, it could be kind of dangerous.
Being blown up would make a nice change. Okay, let's do it.
Des is field testing explosives from.
Okay, west side, west side. Here we go.
Oh yeah!
Now the other rap faction. East side for the next explosion. Ooh, running kind of low on my prototype. Better make him count. North now, north.
I'm still scared that she's gonna call me bestie. That lady legitimately gave me PTSD.
Get some of that!
Boom. But I have learned a fuck ton. If you can take care of the jester, I think my original idea will work.
Yeah, dark vision was nice and useful. It was useful, but I just don't. I remember getting a little frustrated because it was like literally no other point than just having that thing on all the time, every time.
Oh, that was so cool! Oh, and that's without finding all the stuff you need. You said you had a list?
Oh, right. Well, I came here looking for 4 things, really. I already got a hold of 2 of them, and you saw the results.
And the results are still falling out of the sky.
One of the other 2 is... You're gonna think I'm nuts, but it's like zombie, parts. There's a weird zombie in the main dome, see? And some of them have, like, extra goop or organs in them, and those...
Yep, I'm something of an expert in that stuff.
You are? Oh my god, we have got to share notes later. Okay, I was also looking for some Mother of Satan.
Sounds like a Gods and Whiskey album. Mother of Satan?
AKA TATP, triacetone triperoxide. Can you root through the Quartermaster's documents where it's stored while I keep looking in the main dome?
Okay, I'll take a look. Meet you back at the dome.
She's not too bad. She hasn't called me bestie. The annoying girl again. Nah, this girl's not her. That's not Amanda. She's okay. She just... Amanda legitimately gave me some PTSD right there. Like, I legitimately, when I was talking to her, I was like, don't you fucking call me bestie. Don't you do it. I've never had, like, a moment like that. That was, like, the first time ever. Like, I legitimately, like, I was hyperventilating a little bit. It's like, don't you call me that.
Interesting.
She wasn't bad. She was just super excited. It's not her fault. She didn't do any problems. It's just, oh my god, that Amanda girl. I swear, if there's another mission with her. Oh god, I'm actually cringing or just getting cold chills with the idea of doing another mission with her.
Storeroom 3.
The Amanda girl.
There's the good news back at the dome.
New Slayer card unlocked. Autogram, automorph skill. Getting a rhythm going. Melee attack zombies in quick sessions for a major boost of force that can strike multiple times. Although your very first hit will be less forceful. I don't understand the need to use any of this stuff. And that's also the problem too. That the game was kind of built around me using that stuff. But I hardly ever use those kinds of stuff in video games. I mean, legitimately, almost all of them they had you like transform for a limited boost. Like God of War, I never used it. I never used it during Neo or Nio. Where you got this like spirit form. Never used it. Both the first and second one. Never used it. And which is a problem because that's the main point of the game, is to do that. And then top of that, I'm not interested in loot. Sorry if you can hear a loud vehicle going by. But I'm not a loot guy, so loot stuff games don't interest me. Like this one's good, number 00 higher than this number, and it's like. It makes me feel bad because the game like tries to make you feel like that your equipment's important, make it personal and special, but you replace your equipment so fast, or upgrade your equipment, but you're going to find equipment that's better. It instantly takes away the point of making your own special equipment and build.
I put together a few more surprises for them while you were gone. So let's get this shit done. Oh, there it is! The weird screaming one! It's the one I need because it's like electrified! Here it comes!
Ah!
Oh no, that thing ain't getting up on that. No, sir. Damn, you are just 31 flavors of ass kicker all at once, huh? Come here. Let's compare data and see what we got.
She's starting to get a little annoying. She's not calling me bestie, though. She's not calling me bestie. I finished The Last Stand Aftermath PS4 and tried it after your stream and got it finished in after 2 months. That's cool. It's awesome to hear. Sometimes that's all you need is a little bit of a break and refresh your mind. That happens with me. Sometimes I keep banging my head on something and I get all pissed off about it, and then I'm like, okay, let's take a break, refocus myself. I've gotten to the point where I've gotten the hang of that. We're just pulling back and...
I thought Rab and Bozzy were blowing smoke up my ass, but I take it all back. You, my friend, live up to the hype.
I'm just a hero for hire. Oh, and that
Sorry.
stuff you wanted is in storeroom 3. You okay to grab it?
Absolutely. Oh, we should call in and let Hannah know she can stop hyperventilating into a paper bag or whatever else it is she does for fun.
You didn't tell her yet? I'll tell her. Hello, Hannah. It's Ryan. Good news. Desi is alive and well.
Hi! Fuck. I thought the radio silence meant... Ooh. Fuck. I'm gonna rip a strip off her narrow ass when she gets back.
Uh-oh.
She's there? She heard that? Good. Fuck. Look, you've done right by me. By all us Bobcats. So, I'm gonna do right by you. I found a code for a locked box or chest somewhere around the Lotusville Mall.
No way, Hannah. You're parting ways with the Mystery Apocalypse goodie box? I thought you were planning a whole op around snacking it.
Well, you earned it. A couple times over. I think you'll be happy with what you find. I've hijacked a scope to push the info to your phone.
Oh, cool.
I think that's my cue to grab my loot and get back to the canals. Thanks again, though. It's been a fucking gas.
Yeah, it was fun. See you at the Survivors Reunion.
I must ask, dude, is there really people, like, that talk and interact like this? Like the Besties and Daz, and there's a few other people, like, it's like... Are there really people who do that? It's, like, so annoying. So annoying. I mean, I know I kind of do it. I guess maybe a little bit, because I'm like, I say grody, which also even makes myself cringe when I say it. Like, why did I say such a stupid thing? And then I say hello to all the zombies, but that's just because I'm friendly. Hello. But okay. Okay, we are done here. I also played Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2's back to back on PlayStation 4. Very boring after a while. Yes. Yes. I mean, after Watch Dogs 1, I could play, especially there's a complete edition, which comes with the DLC stuff on the disc, which I highly recommend if you want the complete version. But I just... But the problem is, that's me with any huge open world game. Any games that's like this, where it's just it's a 3 full scope run around game. It just... It gets old. It gets old quick. That's why, for the love of God, like, Crimson Desert would have just been a nightmare for me to play. Oh my God, the idea of playing that. I like my pole arm, so I'll keep that. I don't know. It says one available, but I don't care. I'm getting to a point where I just really want to just do the main quest and just beeline and beat it and be done with this game. To risk the chance of another person calling me bestie. Because I have a good friend. I mean, I have a family friend named May. It's been my family for many decades. And I do not call him bestie. You'll get through it. I'll get through it. Hang on.
Rough night, huh? Thought I was gonna have to send out a search party.
He looks familiar. Like, his facial model and everything looks familiar.
Life or death, you or them.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna want a weapon.
Lola, be reasonable. Hey, Doc, look, I got...
Hey.
You?
What? Hey, let me see. Oh, at last.
Don't be rude, Reuben.
You should rest.
Oh, no, I'm just peachy.
Sit down.
Punch her!
Reuben and I were just reminiscing.
Punch her!
Is that right?
Conrad and I did some research together.
Reuben, it was a little more than that. I was his oracle, his Pythia. So, how have you been? You look different.
You tried to kill me.
Is that what I did?
Conrad?
Or did I do
Punch her!
something else?
Lola, hey, you promised you wouldn't interfere.
No, Reuben, we promised that we wouldn't interfere. You've already galloped across that Rubicon.
There is too much at
Hey,
stake.
Doc, where the fuck?
Oh,
Wait, who the fuck?
hey, not now, Jimmy.
No, we fucking agreed. The whole group gets to say on newcomers.
Don't
Hey.
worry, Mr.
Montana. Jimmy Montana. Yeah, you probably see me on TV.
Fabulous. Mr. Montana. Well, I was just about to leave anyway. But I must just drop in on Tisha before I go.
You can't see her.
Oh, Reuben.
Yeah, well, no one gets to see her.
What?
She ain't here.
What do you mean?
Well, she went out looking for food with a little gang of hers. They're overdue.
I always told you, Reuben. The tighter the leash, the harder they pull.
Get out!
I'll see you down
Punch
the
her!
line.
God dang it.
Later,
I'm so sick of
Jimmy.
games not letting me punch people.
Why'd you let her go?
Hey, she ain't my kid.
Oh,
If I was in
Jimmy,
charge...
Listen. you
Yeah,
have
fucking
to find
whatever.
Tisha, all right?
Doc, look, things are happening to me, and I just...
Please, I need her back safe, all right? Now look, it's gonna take time to analyze your blood to get answers, all right? Now, Tisha doesn't have time. All right?
Okay. I'll saddle up. Again.
Thanks.
But Doctor, I am butcher.
Like she was late for
Hey,
brunch.
Denise, you know where Tisha went?
But her crew were joking about hitting the Bean Cup for some decent coffee. You could try around there.
Bean cup? Okay, thanks.
Tell him to bring some back. I'm getting the shakes.
Yeah, don't blame you. He looks familiar.
You know what Tisha said to me? Growing up, Ruben never let her out of his sight. That sound natural to you? Huh. She's sure as hell out of his sight now.
That's a big cup. But have you played Autumn Fall? Oh, is there any more missing people? Oh, there is.
Local hero Pablo missing. Hope he's okay.
Have you played Autumn Fall from the people that did Sniper Elite? I have not. Look, the first immediate thought you should think, is it huge open world? In-game Arts probably has not played it and does not want to play it. I have played some of the Sniper Elite games, though.
Could you thin out the zombies on your way down? I don't like them building up out there.
But no, I have not played Autumn Fall. I've only played one Sniper Elite game. I don't even think I beat it. Was it Sniper Elite 3? I can't remember. I think I was going to work on it and make a video on it, but I just never got around finishing it. And I do not like covering games. At least I can play a good portion of it or beat it.
Protein and needles. Sounds like a bodybuilder's breakfast.
Do you read me? It's Sarah. If you're in the area, I need some help at Monarch Studios. Meet me at my trailer by stage 4.
What? Again? Okay.
Ugh. Good. Goody.
Hey, look who's back.
Did you make it to that hotel?
Yeah, past the death pits and the horde. You, probably made the right call staying here.
Awesome. Hey, when you go back there, take some menus. We could start up a delivery service.
Yeah, and who are you expecting to deliver it for you, Kai?
But yeah, like I said, most of these. That's why again, most AAA games don't interest me much anymore because they're all become like these huge open world games, and they're just not for me. And I'm fine with that. I've moved on. Was that supposed to be like finding a person? Which fitness store did Pablo go to for the insulin needles? Which store did Pablo go to? The protein bar. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to find it, huh? Like I said, I've only beaten one Assassin's Creed, and that was the first one. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game ever again. Oh, excuse me. I've never beaten Skyrim. I've never beat Oblivion.
Protein Central.
What? Here? That's why I'm more interested in indie games, because indie games generally do not make huge open world games. Or if they are, they're a little bit more focused than just, hey, let's just big O area, run around, waste my time. So how do I get in? Opens from the other side. Do I need to get on the roof? Okay, again, I get it. That's not the popular opinion, and that's not what most people else likes. Are we not gonna climb? My brother got over 165 hours on Dragon's Dogma on PS4. That ain't me. I'd never even beat Dragon's Dogma. Of course. Guessing not. Binoculars. I thought I was onto something with that. Could still be a back way to get in.
No juice.
Okay, how do we give it juice? I played an indie game, Ever Forward on PS4, an hour and 29 minutes. I think I've heard of Ever Forward. Can't think of it though. Oh, I need a breaker.
Take a look around.
What was that game? Ever Forward. I think I have that on the Switch. I didn't do shit. Doesn't it come like in the yellow box or something like that? And I know, like, an hour and 29 minutes, I would say, see, it's too short. It's like, well, I'd rather play an hour and 28 minutes if the game is engaging throughout the entire thing than play this. That's, what, 30 hours of content that's just boring me the entire time? Can I seriously not crawl in that? Is this seriously not open? I know there's a breaker like over here somewhere. It's like over here to the left. That's something.
Hey everyone. Day 7 of the big LA trip here. Well, did you hear all that? Sirens have been going since 1 AM. I haven't gone outside since the last upload. Tried asking around about what's been happening, but a guy on my floor said that the police have been lying about containment and that they're totally... What the fuck? Hey! Hey, what the fuck is happening? What's going on? Fuck, I can't tell what's... There's a whole mess of people just running around outside and there's smoke everywhere. I think... Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them! Fast. What the fuck is happening? Oh, man! I should have got the fucking Alaska!
That's why I've been working on like I've been working on like slightly doing like a most favorite games on PlayStation 4, but kind of a spoiler. But it's not gonna be like like top 10. It's more like the top 5 bronze trophy games, top 5 silver trophy games, top 5 gold trophy games, stuff like that. And like I said, a lot of them are not like the big games. Excuse me? At least I've been slowly working on the list. Like I said, I want to make sure the list is accurate to how I personally feel. Give it the fucking battery. It took forever to get in here.
Still trying to pay for things in an apocalypse? You're one of a kind, Pablo. That is a work of art.
Juice bar safe key. Safe key. I already opened it. Alright, where's the next location? Which Venice store did Pablo go to for insulin needles? But yeah, like I said, that's why I always tell people when people tell me to give scores for games. They want me to give reviews, actual numbers to my games. And I just, people are not going to like the scores I'm going to give games. Just say that right now. And besides, I don't care too much about scores because too many people have gotten to a point where it's like, it's got to be a particular number. I won't give a damn about that game. And it's just, people have passed up too many good games because it didn't get a 9 or it wasn't an 8 on the scale. Like all things, it just depends on you. Does the game look interesting? Then check it out. Okay. Ow! Fucker! As I said, there's been many games that I've played that have gotten super low scores that I enjoy significantly than games that got like 10 out of 10s.
Oh, you fucking beauty.
Alright, where did he get insulin needles? What's an insulin needle? What's going on behind me? Epic slide! Ah.
Oh, Pablo, you know you can't tattoo insulin into people, right? Just in case.
That took me by surprise that she actually survived that.
So there were medical needles here. Good thing I checked.
Shopping spree continues. Where'd he go next? Oh my gosh. Are you perfectly behind that ball? Yeah, that's kind of creepy with the red eyes like that. Does this like constantly lure people in here? Can I just like keep getting experience with this? But I think I was supposed to like open that all the way. Okay. Gonna slide. Aw, that'd have been a great thing for sliding. Run! Why can't I run? Oh, goodness gracious. I want to fix these blades. Yeah, I know what you mean. There are games that are getting 9.10, 9.10, and there are indie games that don't even get a mention. Yeah, like I said, there's many indie games that get like really high scores or overwhelmingly positive on Steam, and just because they're not the big name game or anything like that, it's just... That's why generally I buy anything and everything that's an indie game. You get me immediately. Yeah, but like I said, just some of these games when they're asking like $70, $60, $50 for it, it's like ugh. Like I say, I'm going to the point where and even a 9 or a 10 doesn't justify $70, $80, $60, $50 at this point for me. Okay, where to go? Where did he go next? Shopping spree continues. I don't know where he go next. Did he hit me? I don't know. I guess I just gotta run around. Hopefully he like registers. Oh god. I wasn't expecting this to be a dead end. I mean, you can't climb over this because reasons. Where did he go next? Take it! God dang.
So, anyone mind if I take these? No? Great.
But yep, like I said, I'm hoping to get that listed video or some kind of idea of it at some point here. But I'm taking my time with it. I don't want to make a list too quickly because there's so many PS4 games that I've yet to play. Pablo's shopping spree continues. Where'd he go next?
There's always a way in somewhere.
This was locked, right? Yeah. Okay.
That is a work of art.
A makeshift sword is a work of art. Oh, damn it.
Oh, no. A good guy killed by a trap for bad guys. Oh, fuck up.
Hey, don't you move, man. Whoa, whoa. Easy, dude. Hey, I'm a peaceful man, but I will drop you. No looter's gonna take from the dock, man.
Wait. Not here to rob you. Look, money. See? See, I want to buy things.
What? Nah, man. Sneaking past all my traps? You're a looter, man.
No. I just need some stuff from my neighbors. The Dillingers say they always come here. Please.
You know Charlie?
Yes. They live on my block. He comes here for his shakes, right?
Shakes? Yeah. That's Charlie, man. Why didn't you say something? A customer. Come on over. I'll hook Charlie up. Oh, watch your step, man.
What? Whoa. Oh, wow, you sure are dug in. Guess you can't be too careful, huh? Zombies, looters.
Sure, man. Like all us store owners look out for each other. But you gotta look out for number one first, you know?
Yeah. There's a lot of people depending on me, too. Oh, hey, you have my neighbor needs one of these. It for sale?
For sure, man. It's a store. You got money, you can have it. This is nice, man. I miss chewing the fat with customers. Whoa! Oh, I'm really sorry, man. Forgot that trap was there. Sure knocks the wind out of you, huh? Can't be too careful, man. Zombies, looters. Whoa, deja vu. You ever get that, man? Hey, you okay there? No way, man. I was only supposed to knock him down. What do I do, man? Oh.
Doc, you okay? We heard gunfire.
Just a minute! You can't come in! The door's locked! Go around! Doc's not here, man!
Okay. Poor guy. Just got blown away by a shotgun. Alright, now this one. Took a while, but finally got over it. Got it all done. Okay, it's this way. It's actually at this area. I forgot. No, it's not. It's at the studios. I'm stupid. But yeah, there's a few indie games I'm definitely looking forward to. I forget some of their names, but that's what's funny. I do the voting system in my channel. Generally, I'd say good 80% of the time during the vote, every game that I want to play doesn't win the vote. But that's fine. Like I said, it doesn't like, oh no, people shouldn't vote. Like, I appreciate people voting. And it's always cracks me up. It's like, I'd say 80% of the time the game I want to play doesn't win the vote. And I generally can guess what game's going to win the vote about 65% of the time.
So, where was stage 4?
Greetings, traveler. The captain is presently on a mission deep inside hostile territory and awaits you in the captain's quarters. By which I mean her trailer.
That makes me think of Sly Cooper, the Little Red.
She's gotta be okay. Yeah, just...
What's up?
Hi there.
Howdy.
Surprised you're still here. This place is messed up.
Glad you could make it. Sorry to drag you back here, but I need to call upon your zombie fighting expertise again.
I just hit them till they stop moving. But, okay. What do you need?
I need to retrieve some contracts from an office in Soundstage 7. But, I know my limits. Could you clear out those God Spider sets for me? Specifically the Ruins set. And there's a real piece of work hiding in the City Streets stage. Once he's gone, I can get what I need myself.
Why don't I just grab the contract?
Thanks, but clearing out the extras is enough. Don't take it personally. I tell you, but it's not my secret to share, you know?
Alright. Oh, I thought those were keys. And they made all hostile those
special effects going again.
Okay. Ah!
Oh, yeah, real original, guys.
The hidden terror lurks within these streets. I don't want to push any buttons just yet. Ah, god dang it. Hidden terror lurks within these streets. Investigate its victims. The victims?
Okay. I see.
Do you?
Need to lure that sneaky fucker out. A few ready meals should do it.
The terror butcher. Lure zombies to the city set and kill them to bait it out. Okay. Do I... Oh, damn it, that's right. Shit.
Hey, how's it going? Still alive out there?
Yep. Just baiting some traps.
Creative. You want to stack the deck in your favor? Don't be shy about using the special effects.
Yeah.
Those zombies won't know what hit them.
Kind of wasted that. New Slayer card unlocked. From Scalpel to Sledgehammer. Miami a zombie for a moderate boost to damage. That could be useful. No. Damn it, no. I'm fine with what I got. How do I lure zombies here? Oh, goodness gracious. Zombies! Bing bong, bing bong! Kick zombies!
Dinner is served.
You ain't looking so good, freako.
Ah! Where'd he go? I swear, if he just ate something, because I didn't see him. Damn it. Get off me. God dang it, did he heal back? Oh, come on. I didn't see where he went. He just disappeared. Fucking bullshit. Zombies keep coming out. It's like, oh, gosh dang it. That's another little pet peeve of mine, is boss enemies that have small little enemies. It's like, can we not just have a one-on-one? Mobs, I think they call them. Ah, cut off me. Okay, the terror stage has been neutralized. Report back to Sarah. You got this. Yeah. It's just bullshit because it's like it just disappeared. If I don't have a constant content, it's like just oh now he's full back to health. It's like oh god dang it. Definitely looking interested in playing Pragmata from another Capcom game. Has my attention. Okay, where am I going? I don't play the demos of games, but no, I'm not well, I am a little frustrated. It's just because I'm done. I'm legitimately done playing this game. I'd like to go to something else.
Sarah, it's done. You're all clear.
You did my crew a solid today. And me. I've been doing alright fighting these monsters one-on-one, but the new tricks they're pulling out? No. We may be overstaying our welcome here.
You could head to Emma Jones' place. Or, Ricky Rex is still around.
Ha! Sorry, but I've got other places in mind. Unfinished business to take care of. Thanks. I can take the rest from here.
Okay.
Bye now.
But no, like I said, it's not the game's not bad. It's just I've reached my limit with it. That's why I was so happy. Like I said, games just take so long to beat now. I know that everyone's like, oh gosh, no, in Crimson Desert, people's already put 400 hours in. They still haven't beat it. It's like, that sounds horrible. That sounds like a really horrible experience. But I understand, like, I mean, money's tight, and the last thing you want to do is spend money and beat a game, like you were saying, like in an hour and 30 minutes. You want to spend $70 or $80, you want to make sure you get, like, as much possible time out of that investment. Because that's what it is. It's investment of money and time into something. So I understand. It's just...
It's our favorite.
You need a chill game. Yeah, I definitely could look into playing like a... I used to say a chill game. What do they call that?
Traveler.
What is it? Oh, I can't think of it. Chill and relax, or what is that? A cozy game. That's the term. A cozy game. I was like, there's a word for this. I definitely could play a cozy game, like unpacking. That has my attention. A farming game, maybe some Stardew Valley, but that's an investment in time there. Relaxing game, yeah.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
Denise, you know where Tisha went?
Her crew were joking about hitting the bean cup for some decent coffee. Try around there.
Bean cup? Okay, thanks.
More missing people.
You see anything you like?
Bait bomb? Are you gonna try Crimson Desert? That's an offline game. Crimson Desert, well, it is an offline game. You can play the game offline. The disc-wise, you cannot play the game completely offline. You do need to connect to the internet to download the rest of the game. The whole game is not on the disc. So, no, that's not something I'm going to try out because, A, that's not what we do here. We don't download stuff and then play it offline. We never download anything on this channel. Explosive wrapped in rotten flesh that will lure in zombies before exploding. That could be useful. Put that one there. There you go. So, I'm sorry if that's something you were looking forward to, because that's just not something we really do here at this channel. Not to say I think the game's bad, or think that it's not worth your time and money. It's just, I wish they would have put it on 2 discs.
Nothing I wouldn't use.
Or we could just maybe hope to see if that maybe some Game of the Year edition or special complete edition. Hopefully they can be, the message can get out to them that, hey, can we put it on the disc? Or make 2 discs or something like that. That'd be great. And then, oh god. Well, let's say that did happen. I am not into huge open world games, but will I play it and test it at some point? At some point, yes. Because on this channel, I've never bought a game for the channel, but I've most certainly played games for the channel. Example, Dead Island 2 here. I assure you, I am not playing this because I want to play Dead Island 2.
I wonder if Nick got out. Friend of yours?
Wait. Quest. Missing Davis. Where the hell is Davis? Okay. But yeah, that is disappointing. I mean, I know there was quite a good few people who were really looking forward to playing Crimson Desert. Why is it on fire? Why? Just why?
What a mess. Where to start?
I know there was a few people really looking forward to that game, which is disappointing. While it may not have been for me. Excuse me? I know there was a lot of people who were looking forward to playing that game offline and testing it and playing it and everything. Hopefully, like I said, all we can do is just hope to give them the message and maybe we can get a reprint. I'm really hoping like somebody, like maybe Limited Run, Fangamer, or somebody can maybe see if they can talk to these companies and like, hey, we will reprint your game and put it on 2 discs. Well, or something like that. That'd be so great. It's not just the Crimson Desert, but other games. Wrong bus.
On the wrong beach.
Okay. Like, hey, we will like can we reprint your game and like put it on 2 discs? Like after the game's been out for a while or something like that. Like Indiana Jones, even Starfield, which was announced for PS5. It is only on, I think it has a download marker on it as well. So it's like, oh my gosh. Like, putting 2 discs isn't that expensive for the company. It really isn't. It's not like Nintendo Switch 2, like the cartridge is like half of the profit you would make. No, it's okay. Thanks for the new info. I thought you can play Crimson Desert directly on the disc. Already, but you need internet. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, it is. Extremely disappointing.
There's a guy downstairs called Dante. He used to work.
I know. I wish it was. The charging €69 for half a game and prefer a full game on disc. Yeah, I prefer a full game on disc. I mean, the fact that it really does not cost these companies that much money to print 2 discs. It does not. It's not nowhere near the same thing. And even if it did, well, I'm not encouraging it, I will gladly pay more money if it meant I can have the game on 2 discs. I just prefer if they would wait. Don't release it day one. Wait a little bit. Release it digitally if you have to.
That's where I need to be.
And then wait maybe a year. I would gladly wait a year to know that, hey, we will release a physical copy down the road. And that way it would probably have updates and fixes on disc and everything.
Which bus was he on?
But yeah, I was glad I was able to help you, inform you of that. I mean, you still probably buy it if you want to, if it's a game you're interested in. I really like your info. Thanks. I mean, it comes from multiple people. I didn't know about it, but Does It Play checked it, or somebody checked it. Apparently provided the wrong information about Crimson Desert, that they said it was playable offline or whatever, or it's all on disc, and then somebody else got an early copy and then found out it didn't actually have the content on disc. Because once they popped the game in, it popped up saying you cannot play this game until the due date of when the game actually releases, because that's when they flip the servers to allow you to download the rest of the game. And that's why it's like important to have proper offline testing, where you don't have your console connected to the internet, you play with an unregistered account.
Davis, you are bigger than I thought.
And like I said, that's not me. I messed up back in the past when I was doing offline gaming stuff, because I didn't realize an unregistered account or a registered account mattered. But it does. It legitimately does. Oh, God. So it's a trial and error that even I had to learn.
Missing person located.
No signal. Maybe this message was better left unsent.
Okay. Quest. Missing Greg. Hello! Goodness gracious, that's a big man there. But I have heard reports that a lot of newer age game people, Zoomers or whatever they're called, whatever the Gen Z, has lately been looking into physical buying, has kind of somewhat increased. Not in games, but like in movies and stuff like that. So, I mean, there could be a chance that, but I don't see it. I see so many companies now, like the next generation, they're going to do everything they can to get people off physical copies. It's just there's too much upside for them to get people off of physical copies. Even Nintendo. Like, Nintendo just raised the prices of all their physical games. Again, I mean, digital is like $10 cheaper or whatever. To me, that just means either you lowered the price of digital or you increased the price of physical. Regardless, it just makes physical even worse of a proposition for people. I still would recommend people buy physical, and I still stay by my word. I will gladly pay more money if it means that I can have a more updated or physical version and be complete on cartridge or disc. But that's strictly me. If other people feel differently, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, a chill game. I'm sorry, I'm still reading that comment. You need to play a chill game. I actually been wanting to play Donut County again. Or Undertale. I have yet to play Undertale on PS5 yet. I've been wanting to play it. That might be a fun game to live stream. To sit down playing some Undertale. Do the voices. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I'm a big fan of Undertale. Though I didn't play Undertale till way, way later after the game came out. But yeah, Undertale is like one of my favorites. Like, last time I bought a 2-disc game with all DLC is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. That game is awesome, man. Hopefully you tried it already. I don't know if I played it. I covered it on my channel long ago, but I never got around to finishing the game because I wanted to let people know that if you bought the American version, it didn't actually have it didn't come on 2 discs, but apparently they fixed that. Later on, they rectified that, and they eventually released it on 2 discs for. Oh, of course, that goes off. Oh my god! But yeah, the European version had the 2 discs, while the American version only had 1 disc. I never got around to playing it, no. Fully. I mean, I covered it on my channel, but it was mostly just to let people know, hey, you want to get the European version, not the American version. Oh my god! He's immune to that. But yeah, I think I had it up for vote once, Shadow of Mordor. Or was it the first one? Shadow of Mordor and then Shadow of War. But it didn't win the vote, so I didn't play it. But yeah, it's great when companies care and release a great physical disc for build of games. It's not hard. and you can double dip on people and... Oh shit. Meat hammer. Oh, by the way, be honest, man. How many OG PS5s do you have already? I saw your video about PS5 and Switch 2 is going to be your last G. How many... By the way, be honest, man. How many OG PS5s do you have already? Right now, I have 4 OG PS5 consoles. Right now I got 4. I would like to get 1 more, but I might buy that one used or buy that one with the detachable disk drive, just so I have that one in case they find a way to get past the disk drive version. I have one I could swap the disk drive, just to have that one as a backup. But Switch 2s, I only have 2 right now. I've been wanting to buy more, but just life. Life is happening, so I just haven't had the chance. And I've been wanting to get it. But, no, I'm more than happy to tell you. I bought them because I just... Am I still searching for Greg? Where is Greg? Search for Greg at parking garage for Greg. Oh, God. I got so caught up into this. You didn't have to retract your question. I'm more than happy to answer. I got 4 of them. But you told me to go in there. Okay, you tell me to go in here. I mean, I made videos about it, but yeah, this is most definitely probably going to be my last console generation. With PlayStation now raising prices again on PlayStation 5, and the next PlayStation is going to be what? Like $600 or $600. I wish it'd be $600. What, like $1,000? Yeah, screw that. I'm done. Like I said, though, the only way is if the console is fully backward compatible, disk drive without ever needing to connect to the internet. And even then, I'm like, I'd rather just probably try to see if I can buy a mini PC and then just buy all my games at GOG or GOG, and that way I have DRM free.
All right.
Don't win, it's a shame. And it's 1, 2,
Watch
3
out for
strikes, you're
exploding
out
turrets.
at the old ball game.
But yeah, if you got like Amazon Prime, you get free not free because you're paying for Amazon Prime, but you know what I mean. You get like free GOG games you can get. They have it in there almost like every month or like every other week or something like that. They'll give you some free GOG games. You can freely available, and then you can just download it, and then you can as many copies as you want, share it, then put it on disk drive or put it on USB, which is what I've been doing. I already got like hundreds of GOG games from just my Amazon Prime account. But I know I get it. You're future-proofing yourself. I retracted my message because I sent it incomplete. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to, like... I didn't mean to make it sound like I was, like, bragging or something like that. It's not really future-proofing myself, because there's no such thing as super-proofing. It's just... I have all these games. I'm going to make sure I have the console to be able to play it. And that's about it. I'm just really talking right now. I'm sorry if that came off as annoying or bragging.
Got a pretty big one myself there, Greg. You were reported missing. Let's get back to the Serling.
I can't yet. Look, I've been building up like the biggest baseball card collection in California. All the good ones are sitting in my trunk right now. Turns out this place is infested.
Baseball cards. Seriously.
I know, I'm such an idiot for leaving them there. The outbreak screwed up my priorities. If anything happens. Anyway, you help?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Why can't I meet normal people?
I don't know. That's... Actually, that's probably pretty normal, considering... How many people would probably, like, rush out to save their debating Pokemon collection of cards? If they knew, like, hey, there's valuable Pokemon cards. So I'm not judging them. There's been crazier situations, like wars happening and stuff like that. Literal wars. And people would, like, save, like, paintings and stuff like that, art. And the only reason we still have those arts or masterworks and stuff like that is because some crazy person like this guy over there sacrificed limb and leg and head to try to see if we could get them and preserve them. Okay, what am I doing? I was thinking of collecting the OG PS5s also, but I saw some post somewhere that OG PS5s have high failure rates. Is that true? Now you're good, man. I like your cop. But this is still my first PS5 I ever bought that I've been playing with. I haven't had a... Don't make me say these things. I'm going to knock on wood. I haven't had any issues. Now, I did buy a special case side cover that has vents on the sides since I play this console so much. That gets it more air. So it stays cool better. I do recommend that. If you have a console, buy one of those covers that... What am I doing? How do I gotta restore the power, don't I? Power up the shutter to reach Greg. Okay. Well, that went in. But, I haven't had any issues, personally, myself. Abandoned? No. I'm not gonna say that... compared to all the consoles that I've had in the past, PlayStation 5 has not failed on me. I've had a lot of problems with console failure with PlayStation, so the fact that I still have this, and it's been what? I didn't get this day one. I did not get this PlayStation 5 day one like everyone else. It took like 3 years, like 2.5 years before I finally got a hold of my PS5. But, yeah. And not, oh god. Nah, it's okay, man. I like your content, and I don't think you're annoying. Oh, that's good. So I'm always worried I'm talking too much or annoying people. It's like, oh no. People... Because I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be saying or doing. And I'm always just flailing about. Really? But yeah, if you haven't bought a PS5 yet, I don't know, but it's getting more and more expensive. At this point, it's actually an investment. It's only gone up in price. Excuse me? And that's why I'm very curious if, like, the next PlayStation has, like, some online stuff and everything like that, or whatever. the collectible side of a PlayStation 5, especially like the classic one, like a disc drive, if there's no fixes in the future to get rid of like the internet requirement for a disc drive to work or whatever, or so they find some way to get past it. But if you want a legitimate one that doesn't require internet connecting, the OG PS5, since they can play PS4 and PS5 games completely offline, with the PS4 games being boosted, so it's not like you're just getting backwards compatibility. Most of the PS4 games are boosted and are better. So it's like even more like more desired. Now there are some games that don't work without a actual game update. I think like some Assassin's Creed games don't work. But my mass majority, I don't think some of the Uncharted games don't work either. But I haven't tested those yet, but I'm not a fan of Uncharted, so it's not going to be anytime soon for me to cover those. I am not a fan of Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog games. The last Naughty Dog game I really liked was Jak and Dexter 1. Which I want to play that. Now that I'm talking about, god dang, I want to play Jak and Dexter 1. I turned off the water, right? Man, that's... I know I did the votes, but sometimes I start having these desires, and I'll do what people want me to vote and what people want me to play. I'll do them. It's just, man, playing Jak and Dexter 1 would be freaking great.
I'm coming.
Really?
I'm not coming out until there are no more of those things. What about the slime ball?
Yeah, good idea. Time to collect some skulls. What the hell is that? What? Watch out! That big one hit it right for you! I hate these blubbery fuckers.
How am I missing? But I have yet to play a single game right now that did not, PlayStation 4 wise, sorry for the chair, but that I had played that does not work on my PlayStation 5 yet.
I can't thank you. I'm gonna give you some.
You can give me some baseball cards. Where'd Greg run off? Go after him. Besides, YouTube, what is your real job? My real job? I am a machinist operator. I work with old machinery that makes nuts, bolts, and screws. You ever heard of like Brown and Sharp? Look at like Brown and Sharp machines. Look that up and you'll see what I'm talking about. I do not enjoy it, but it is a reliable job. Of course. Greg!
Imagine being so obsessed with your collection you'd die for it. Sure glad my vinyl's safe at home.
I've been doing it for 15 plus years. I work with good people, so that's why I don't mind it. I'm actually going to have my first vacation ever here soon. "15 years, I'm about to have my first vacation ever." Okay. Quests. I would like to make the spear. I love spears. It's like one of my personal favorite weapons in the world is spears. But yep, I am a machinist. Oh gosh, track down Trisha. I would I would, but I want to go fix up my gear. I'm not dealing with you. And YouTubing was never really my desire. The only reason I became I guess a YouTuber, I don't know if I would count myself that, but was because I just got so mad that people would like not answer questions about physical copies about offline gaming. It's like that meme that they fine, I'll do it live, I'll do it myself. Kind of like Angry Joe. That's how Angry Joe started, wasn't he? It's like he got so mad that so many people wouldn't properly review like a Madden football game, and he's like, "Fine, I'll do it myself." It's kind of like that with me. It was Bloodborne, if I recall, the Game of the Year edition. No one would answer whether the game was on the DLC and updates were on the disc or not, and you would post forums and information. People were like, "What does it matter? Just download it." And it's like, oh, it was so frustrating.
Okay, thanks.
I can't sell these. I dropped those in the elevator. I'm not gonna do with the other ones. Doop. Doop. No! Jade Dragon. That's just another special weapon. I don't think I could sell that one. But it's not to my interest. Go ahead and fix this. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Sure. A lightning spear. Damaging a zombie has a chance to regain health. Boost electrified charge to zombie hit. Repeated hits releases a shock explosion that electrifies nearby zombies. Oh, it's sure. Landing critical hits in quick succession gives a minor critical damage boost. This effect can stack multiple times. And then, yeah. Speed. Look at that, baby. She's pretty. Upgrade. Just looking. Huh. Sure, why not? Physical damage boost. Don't I already have a weapon with that? Yeah, this one's got it. Upgrade. We'll make this one cost kick. Why not? There we go. What time is it? Alright, 2:23. But yep. Ah! Track down Trisha. Trisha! That's a lot of blood.
Bye.
I take it that's the correct way, considering he just literally opened up a door. Of course, the first one I come across is immune. Of course. Jeez, a tough one. There's a pet pack over here. Something about getting some coffee, if I recall. Uh-huh. Search the apartment block for Trisha. So dumb. I normally would read that stuff, but man, there's a lot of those note stuff, and they're really big too. Okay. Oh. Here, I thought I was doing some operation.
People getting around this blackout, maybe even using it to their advantage. But how? Why?
She was just here the whole time.
You gotta head back. Your dad's freaking out.
Must be to send his VIP.
Oh, is that what I am? Look. Is your dad on the level?
Why'd you say that?
Because it feels like there's stuff he's not telling me.
Yeah, join the club.
Someone tried to kill me. Or so I thought. And since then, weird stuff's happening to me. Turns out your dad knows her. They were arguing about some deal they made. Name's Conrad?
Auntie Lola? Why would she be here?
She is just wandering around this nightmare like it's nothing.
That's pretty crazy, even for her.
I really need to talk to her. But first, I gotta take you back.
Not happening.
I'll drag you if I have to.
Okay. God, hold up. Look, we both want to know what's going on with Dad, right? If I give you a direct line to Lola, can you give me more time to investigate?
This isn't Scooby-Doo.
Look, there's a data blackout, right? No internet, no nothing. But our resident hacker, Ava, has found data packets routing between the Serling, CDC HQ, and the Randgate building. It might clue us up on what Dad's mixed up in.
Maybe. But what's this hotline to Conrad?
I got a code phrase. Look, you go to an OSK store and say 12 Sambuca Karaoke Queens to the OS.
OSK store? Oh shit. She's that Conrad?
Yeah, and if she's involved, it's something wild.
Okay. Yeah, you got a deal. But anything we find out, we share.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Cool. Welcome to the Mushroom Club.
Mushroom Club? I don't know if I want to be considered in the Mushroom Club.
Hey.
Yes? When PS5 price hikes goes live in April. Do you think they will ever go down after the crisis, or the new prices will be the new set price for this generation? Ooh, that is a question there that I don't know. I'm personally going to think it's going to sit, especially with the RAM crisis and stuff like that. I just don't see it. If they're still selling consoles, because right now, remember, with all these price hikes, they're still selling more consoles. So, even though everyone freaked out, was like, oh, this is going to make them crash, or no one's going to buy consoles. Like, no. Because the reason is that there's more disparity and more from the people who have money and people who don't have money. And the people who have money are still paying just as much and still paying for all the people who are not paying. So they're not really losing anything. So it's just going to get wider and wider. So the gap for the poor are going to have less chances of obtaining that product. So if people are more than willing to pay for it, it's not going to go down. I mean, ask yourself that. If you run a product and you knew that people were more than willing to pay the higher price and it still kept selling, if not more, because now more people think it's a luxury, more of a special luxury product, would you lower the price? I mean, look at Apple. Not a lot of people who buy Apple, not because they think it's a good product, it's just because it's kind of become like a status symbol. And that's eventually what it's going to be like. Hell, people already do that now. Think about like PC gaming. PC gaming's gotten so expensive in certain areas that it's almost be seen as a status symbol. So I just don't see it. As disappointing as that sounds. What the hell? Jacob, the best character. Jacob? Yeah, I almost picked him. I literally did, but I posed Ryan just because he looked like the actual main character. Because a lot of what's going on makes sense because he's a firefighter, like wanting to save lives and help these people and stuff like that. Because that's why he's a firefighter. Jacob, some of these missions wouldn't make sense for some of these characters, like some of the thinner ones, the runner ones, the weaker ones, or Jacob. Not to say Jacob's a bad person, but he looked like more of the but what's in it for me kind of guy, which makes sense. I mean, I'm not judging this. I'm just saying that story-wise, it just seems more and more like Ryan is like the main character, like the one you play as. But yeah, in terms of main gaming, I don't know what to say about that. All I have to say is that if you can, try to see if maybe you can get yourself a lower-end PC or something like that.
Never afford the latest versions of this shit.
Like one of those mini PCs.
Buka Karaoke Queens. Okay. Where's the scope?
That is a funny way to think about it. PS5s is a status symbol. It's going to be that way. There's people who do that. Like who buy $500, $600, $1,000 shoes. Not because they're better shoes than other people. It's just a status symbol. And you literally walk in them and to damage them as you move around.
Oh, great. The servers need rebooting. Where do they keep those then?
So why wouldn't a PS5 be considered a status symbol? And it's been said multiple times that Sony wants to become like Apple. With like how they had the special headphones, the TVs, it's just they're trying to find ways. But right now their electronical side is not reaching that. But their consoles are starting to become that. Especially look how the PlayStation 5 looks. It's unique. It's different. It has this flair to it that once you see it, you know that's a PS5. It's not like a Xbox Series X, which just looks like a square box, like a refrigerator. Not to say I'm judging it. I actually kind of like the Xbox Series look, but I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Locate the reboot servers. Is it here? But yeah, it's a sad state of affairs. I mean, you already have people say, like, you're brokey and stuff like that because you can't afford the new Apple phone or whatever, or the new expensive phone. I thought I touched this.
Servers should be in here. Just need a staff pass.
I wish I could shut doors. And more and so, with people going more digital and digital, then the odds of...
Sounds like something happened to Henry outside.
I figured I had to go outside.
Might find his staff pass.
More and more people's libraries are getting locked on PlayStation or Nintendo or Microsoft. So you're more or less likely to leave that ecosystem and spend more in that ecosystem because you're already in that ecosystem. That's what these companies do.
Oh, no. Oh.
Because that's why you want to get them to get off physical copies, because if you got physical copies, you can choose to get out of the ecosystem and make money back because you can sell your games or whatever.
Nope.
But if you have digital, you can't sell nothing. So you're trapped. You're stuck with it. So if you got rid of it, that's just money lost. So it becomes a what do they refer to?
Useless.
There's a word for it. I'm not thinking of it. Man. I can't think of the word. Dang it. I don't know why I can't think of it.
Well, got the pass. Now for the servers.
Do you also think a big factor for the PS5 price hike is their failure to launch a live service games from the past year, trying to cope with their losses, you know? No, I don't think so. I'm sure that there's other games getting canceled and removed. Yes. I'm sure that had a factor in terms of they were hoping that recurring revenue. But in terms of console prices going up, no. I don't think that was the case of that.
Okay.
I'm sure at first it was just... Oh, sorry for the chair. At first they were like, oh no, we're going to have to raise prices, and because of the tariffs and all this other stuff. But then... Sorry, automorph. I don't do that, so that is useless to me. And then this was, you can't keep it down. Hold R1 to fury mode to vomit caustic bile items. None of these sound good. But, as I said, like at the first they were like, oh no, we're going to have to raise prices because of tariffs. We'll see what happens. Because you saw it was like a small little increment. They did a small little thing. But people kept buying it. It probably actually went up more. They probably saw a boost because people wanted to buy it. And they were like, oh, okay, now look at this. Like $100? And I had to say it.
Okay. Time to see if this
I have a feeling that there might be a minor dip in sales and physical, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, goodness gracious. It wouldn't be surprising me at all that nothing, they still were making as much money, if not more. I know that's sad and not what a lot of people want to hear, but... It has to be something big. It has to be something extremely offensive to cause people to, like, revolt.
Okay. Screens are
You gotta find a way to make it uncool.
Give it a whirl.
Let's see if this works. 12 Sambuca Karaoke Queens?
Eschaton. Noun. Theological. The end of the world. The end times. The final event in the divine plan. From the Greek root meaning last.
Look, that don't mean jack to me. Conrad. Lola Conrad. I want to talk to her.
Hey, I'm Dr. Reed, but you can call me Ruben. Noah, they told me there's something in my blood that... Yeah, shh. Let's keep your specialness just between us for now, okay? Okay, sure. But it's about a cure? If our preliminary results are right, then you have a miracle in your blood. Now that we've found you, humanity stands a chance. Cool. So, what happens to me? You just take some blood, or... We need to get you to our lab on Ocean Avenue. We have the equipment there, and answers to all your questions, I promise. Okay, you're the doctor.
There was another immune guy before me. What happened to him?
Zephron, it didn't work. The levels spiked again. Fried the whole rig.
Nah, not ideal. And our friend Noah?
We need a new candidate.
We haven't found anyone else.
There has to be mistake? Keep looking.
Okay, what the fuck is Reed doing? I need to find this lab. A text.
Push notification image file. Okay, that doesn't tell me much.
There's no signal.
To where you're tracked down Dr. Reed's lab.
Tisha, no Auntie Lola. But I got a lead on a lab your dad was using. I'll keep you in the loop.
Got it. Me and Ava are in the Rangate Security Center. There's definitely data moving in and out. Go Team Mushroom.
Yeah, go us. The data's gotta be connected to the lab. I'll call when I find it.
Okay. But, like, there's actually a chart where you can actually look at, not top of my head, I can't remember, but you can actually see where the spending of those who have more income and those who have less income. The less, of course, obviously less income means you got less money, so you're spending less. But those with income are actually spending more money ever before then. So those higher incomes, that gap is getting wider and wider. And that's a bad thing because that means more companies will be now focusing on the people who actually are spending money. You know what I mean? Like, big people have that kind of money to spend it. So, hey, if those people have money to spend, then maybe they can spend just a little bit more. Interesting. Honey Bunny, I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I don't know that game or what I'm talking about. I'm talking nonsense. So, but okay, unless the picture, but I don't know. It's somewhere around here. I'll find it. But since that gap is widening, that means more and more companies are not going to be focused on those who actually are spending money, those who actually have money. It's just a messed up world. Slide. No. Poopy. So that's why I'm really worried. Like, everyone's freaking about this $100 increase on a lot of the consoles, possible $1,000 console, and then you're gonna have PlayStation fanboys who will be like, well, that's just PlayStation. I'm gonna buy it no matter what. Like Nintendo fanboying. The only time there was ever a chance of something like that interesting, of that level of something like that happening, was with the Xbox 360 when there was, competition. Okay, it's just this entire area. Okay, good to know. But where PlayStation actually had to struggle for a little bit. But once that competition is gone, that's why it's always good to have competition. I know Microsoft has a lot of problems. You always want competition, though. Now, this is where I was.
SOS! Help us! We're in the LA 24 news offices. We survived the outbreak but need urgent assistance. Like, right now. If you're out there and still alive, for God's sake, come and help us.
Alright, I guess we're on that. And where is that? Well, I don't think it's here. I don't even know how I got here. Find and help the survivors in the LA 24 news office in Ocean Avenue. Is that where I'm at? I don't think so. LA Ocean Avenue. Okay. That's where I'm at. Okay, man, I'm so confused. Okay. All the info you gave is great. Okay, thanks, honey. So they gotta be around here somewhere. Okay. But yeah, depressingly, I do not think it's gonna go. The prices are gonna go back. I think we're set to this prices of consoles, and oh god, next generation. I did oof. That's it. That's why I'm done.
This is it.
No.
Tisha, I'm at the RAN gate too.
Oh.
Can you open loading bay 7 from the control center?
Sure can. So the lab's in the building. I'm on my way.
Cool. See you in there.
Well. But yeah, this is again. It's just confirmed more of my desire just to this be my last generation of games. Like I said, I got plenty of games, and with high prices, stuff are going to be the next generation. Next generation's going to back. The transition between PS5 and PlayStation 6 and stuff like that, there's going to be so many games. The lifespan of the PlayStation 5 is going to go on for a while. So, I'll be covering still quite a few games on PlayStation 5 and PS4 for quite some time. Okay, is it back over here? Am I still in the area? I'm confused where... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm here. Okay, what is this? Scoop. Downtown. Louisville. Office in Ocean Avenue. I've been here. Find and help the survivors in the LA24 news in Ocean Avenue. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Road out. Oh, Waka. Of course. Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna have to head back. Ah! Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through, people! That. Just make sure. Yeah. Hello.
Damn.
Did she call me stinky? Granted, these clothes must be atrocious to smell and be wearing. Okay. Repair. We'll go and repair that while we're here. Military axe. We could just sell that stuff.
I like you, Dougie. Stood here from dawn to dusk selling to people.
Alright. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Just that stuff. I guess we can claim these things. Sell them. There we go.
Not me.
Alright. Sadly, we're gonna have to end it here. Sorry, I took a little longer trying to run around and everything like that, trying to figure out what to go, what to do, complete side quests. Because, like I said, I'm still offline playtesting this game, so I gotta make sure to find all the bugs and issues, see if a quest is still working and everything like that. Granted, I cannot find everything, and I don't think I'm gonna try to 100% complete this game. But I will beat it and test it and make sure it's a fully beatable offline gaming experience. What games are you looking forward this year? Besides Grand Theft Auto 6, of course. I am not looking to play Grand Theft Auto 6. But I do hope it comes with 2 discs. Don't get me wrong. While I may not be interested in it, I do hope that it comes out on 2 discs and people can play the game completely offline with an unregistered account. Because while it may not be for me, that doesn't mean I can't be glad that it comes out for other people. But in terms of games, I don't know. Pragmata does have my attention because it looks like a nice little like Dead Space-ishy kind of style game. So that has my attention. In terms of AAA, there's a few little indie games that got my eye that I have like ordered, or I have some stuff in Play Asia coming in. But sadly, it's like they've been stuck at customs for like since March 10th. So it's really starting to piss me off because I really want to get them. But and AAA stuff, I don't really have too many games that has my interest anymore. So that's why I usually look for indie events and stuff like that. Because there's like Little Kitty Big City. I have that copy. I've been wanting to play it on the Switch. And just so many games I have on my shelf that I would rather... I more look at my shelf and what I'm looking forward to play than what's coming out. Like, I've been wanting to play like a Buddy Simulator 1986. That's been to have my attention, and then like Cat Quest, I've been wanting to play 1 and 2 of those. Like, I guess I'm to the point where since I have so many games and put on my shelf, I've been wanting to play those games. If more games come out, that's great. I'll pick them up eventually. But Screamers, the racing game, that looks interesting. Hopefully that's fully on disc and offline playable. What is it? Mousy for Hire. It's like a boomer shooter. That one has my attention. And then Tokyo Drift Club, I think it's called Drift Club. That one has my attention. That's a Play Asia import that I need to do. And then I do need to play Resident Evil 3. Undertale I just mentioned. That'd be cool. But there's just so many games on my shelf that I want to sit down and play. And that's the hard part. When I play like these Dead Island games and stuff like that, they take up so much time. They take so long to beat. And there's so many other games. Like, oh god, here's one. Neverwinter's Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2, the Enhanced Edition. I have this. I've been wanting to play this. I have massive nostalgia for Neverwinter's Nights 2. That's like a big game in my childhood. That was like my first PC game I ever fully beat. Back when I first got my first pre-built Dell PC. Thanks again. See you next time. I have enjoyed your streams. Keep it up. Thanks. Thanks, and thanks for being here. Hopefully, maybe I'll do it again tomorrow around the same time as well, around 5:30. It's usually where I try to do it, and then I usually take Wednesdays off. At least that's the plan right now. That's just the idea right now. But again, thank you all so much for being here and giving comments and giving me your feedback and thoughts and stuff like that. Again, I'm always happy to chat with you all and hear what you guys' thoughts and everything like that. Even though sometimes we don't have agree to everything, that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's not about me being right. It's just me about playing, testing offline games and us enjoying it, and hopefully that the games I'm testing are fully beatable and with little to no issues. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I can finish this game. I don't know how much longer it is. I don't know. And I do know I play games slower, so what time they may say, like 15 hours to beat the main story, I play games much slower than most people. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next streams and unboxing videos or whatever weird things I do.